Hide and seek is the game that God plays with us. He remains hidden somewhere and keeps looking at us. Smilingly, He watches everything that each one of us do, good or bad. He can look at all of us, but we can't see Him. We know that He is there in whatever form or shape, but where to look for Him, no one knows. It's all a guesswork. We try seeking Him in places of worship, but do we get Him there? No one can answer this question with certainty and proof. Yet, we keep on going to different places of worship with the hope that someday, sometime, we may find Him there. Many of us take holy dips in the sacred rivers and try to find God. It's like seeking a pearl in every dip that we take. But the hope never ends. We never know that in which dip we may find the pearl or the God. We pray in isolated mountains, go away from the worldly pleasures and comforts, but do we get Him is a big question mark. It never occurs to us that let us try to find Him in unconventional places like every life that exists on this earth or in our own inner self. Our inner self is much bigger than the outer world that we see and live in. God smiles at us because of our foolish nature. We do the same mistake again and again. We don't want to learn from the mistakes of others. We think that we are different. We will never get old. Our children will never leave us. We will always remain rich and beautiful. But this does not happen. Everybody gets old. Everyone dies because of disease, old age, or an accident. We forget that the day we are born, our death becomes certain. This foolish human nature makes God smile at us. Let us start learning from the mistake of others. Let us get away from the fool's paradise, believing that we are different. We are no different from any other human being. Every life has just one beginning, the birth, and one end, the death. Our lives hover around these 2 points of birth and death with uncertainty of the next moment. We do not know whether we will be there the next moment or not. Accept yourself as you are. Don't be ashamed of your past. The past that was full of poverty and illiteracy has led you to the bright and shining present. Therefore, let us not be ashamed of the good or the bad time that we have to pass through. Stop keeping the accounts of the goods or bads done by others. There is someone who is smiling at us and keeping all the records.